One of the biggest surprises that we got from the Game Awards was a teaser announcing the sequel to Okami. Now, if you guys don't know what Okami is, it came out in 2006 and is probably one of Capcom's most famous titles. Now, after watching that sequel, I realized that I never played it myself, and what better way to experience it than with you guys? So I'm going to be diving into the world of Okami, the HD remake that came out in 2017. But if you guys want to see more of this series, do me a big favor. If we get this video to 30 likes, if we can get 30 likes on this, I'll be back next week to bring you guys more Okami, and maybe we can beat this before the sequel comes out. Okay. Story. Hideaki Kamiya. Yo, he's actually gonna be directing the sequel too. So that's an OG director, right? Give me a little story. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. Okay. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Talk to me, give me some plot. That a dragon? To satiate the appetite of Orochi, yeah, okay, the snake god, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival, yuck. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the necks the size of a tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared to disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the cursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in a place of his beloved. Oh wow, listen man, love will make you do some crazy things. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Damn, check out this lore, okay. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled, wildly thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistened. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. This is fire. Hold on. Okay. They really scrapping. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With his last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. I feel like this is where Twilight Princess got some inspiration too. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Oh shit. Now I wonder if it's like a Hydra if they grow back. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped up the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed his eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to the Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside of the moon cave. Oh, that's fire. The villagers all looked forward to the age of the endless peace. Now, if you guys watch Naruto, you know what these words signify. Just like the Uchiha clan. This is very fitting for me to play as an Uchiha myself. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale, and most people know 100 years has passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all ready? Uh-oh. Who is this? Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? You got a robber? But he's just dressed in all black? On some YN shit right now. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Yo, shout out Fairy Tale, good game. Uh-oh. Oh, the demons were waiting. Yeah, look at you, fool. Put that back! What are you doing? The hell? Oh, now you want to get soft. What you running for? Talking about it's just a fairy tale. Look at you, fool. Get what you did. Fix it. Oh, he who seeks power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Don't say it, fool. Did he say it? He just ran. He just ran. But he's... Oh, okay. He got the audacity to scream, bro. This is ridiculous. Why is my back so itchy? Bro, this is why y'all should not go around touching stuff. If it's said that it's haunted or it's sacred, leave it alone. This controller vibrating like crazy. All right, let's get into it. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki. Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. All right, let's wake up. Let's get active. Time to go save the world, y'all. Ain't nothing new to me, don't you worry. Oh, is that the maiden? Wood sprite, Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okay, WWW, give me that power. Almighty power! Oh! Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years is spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. All right, quit yapping. Let me get active. Are you crying now? Hold on, hold that. Exactly. We ain't got time for that. Oh, I gotta take a nap, heard. I'm a little sleepy. Amaterasu. Gaze above, and you take the conditions of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Say less. I'm putting belt to ass on any demon. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What? Ho ho ho! Oh hee hee hee! Ha 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 ha! Damn, them titties moving. What is that? Whew, what on earth? What is that, a cricket? A beetle? You again? Who? Wait, is that, what's his face, Nagi? Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Okay, talk to me. Oh.
Okay.
All right, Isun, listen, I respect the vision, you feel me? Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Tenkomaru, against you. Hold that thought. Some screaming in the background. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god of Materasu, I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure is said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. All right, let's see what we got. Now, the only other time I ever used a Materasu was when I played Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 specifically. Looks like this bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. I'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Hell yeah. Scribble that in, my boy. Right on time. Oh, beautiful. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practice really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is the power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I love the vibe of this game. Y'all gotta let me know, is this a game that y'all play growing up? River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? So like with this story, is this actually based on real Japanese folklore? Because that would also be like really cool. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? Oh, okay, do I have to trace it? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Oh, that was it. Okay. Oh shit. I mean, oh crap. I'm trying to swear less, y'all. It's not really working. Yomigami. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. It became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of the stardust. Oh, okay. That boy holding Chaos Emeralds, y'all see that? Wow, that's Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now. Do you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? I'm the mother of God's food. Man, you better put some respect on my name before you get beat up out here. Oh, look, it's Nagi, I would assume. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword? It's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Can I redraw it? Nice. I'm an artist. Oh, that really was your brushwork all this time. How do you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? The mother of gods? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... Is that a rat? Are they calling Nagi a rat? Oh, wait, is that a sword? Okay, talk to me. Hello, now we're talking. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to an ancient heroes. Oh, if there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Give me that sword. Make a use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Okay, damn. How they give the rat the sword? What's up with that? Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. You won't believe it till I see it. Oh, so all I have to do is just draw? Oh, shit. Okay, this is handy. Listen, I'm getting all my HMs out the way right now. Restoration slash. I'm not even the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I am as good as you. Lucky you. Like Jiminy Cricket, now I got fleas. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. Amen. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. All right, let's get it. Oh, that's like my little direction thing? Nice. All right, we're rolling. Can I slice through this? Nice. Why does that have like the black stuff on it? Is that just the ink from me? I'm seeing up in the top left too. It looks like what might be ink that we can use. What the? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, Press the X to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Oh, so I just had to like draw through them? I don't think it worked. I think you lied to me. I'm running out of ink. It didn't work. You obtained ink bottle. Thanks. Bottle full of ink. Fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. Ah, see? So it was ink pots. I was right. You should die now. Thank you. Anybody else? Oh, that was like our little battle thing. Okay. 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 I'm liking that. I'm liking that. It's looking a little crazy out here. That didn't work, did it? So I actually have to like cut through the fruit or like cut the stem. Oh, cut through the fruit. Heard. Oh wow, look how pretty. Colors and shit. Now, how do we make sure that the evil doesn't like infect this land again? Because everything else around it is kind of ugly. Wow, the village's been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. This bug is reminding me of Master Roshi. If you know what I mean. But seriously, while Masa's running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. All right, let's roll. The people need their god. What is that? Y'all see that little smiley face up looking at me? You good? Oh. Are you nuts? What do you think you're doing? I was trying to hit him. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Should we not? Okay. Whatever you say, bug. You run the show apparently, not me. The god of everything. No big deal. That's fine. Whatever you say goes. Hey, can I eat those? Can I eat those? Can I eat those? This looks like food. Is this not food? Yeah, this is like the only thing I can think of. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground and... Isn't that what I just did? The hell? This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as the night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Alright, boy, you better put some respect on my name. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for good help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Show you to doubt me. Put some respect on my name. What? What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it followed that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, You could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Wolf, bitch. Hey, bro, wait. The village elder, Mr. Orange? I was about to say, El Tipo de China. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. I like how we just sit down, chilling. Same old, same old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. The hell? Like, I'm over here trying to help you, and you want to insult me. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you just disrespected a god. Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Pipe down. You got trouble on our hands. What is this? This is like the little ogre things. Huh? What's this? Sudden chill down my spine. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denko Maru. Watch out. Damn, smooth move. Yeah, why did I just throw that old man like that? Hold on. Elder abuse? I feel like the drawing isn't really helping me. The battles are quick and sweet. I kind of like that. But I'm excited to see how they get harder. Nani? Pause. Question mark? Wow, you're really getting aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power. To the land, people call it divine intervention. And the more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange, you tossed around up and on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around in the village. I'll have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. All right, guys, with that save, I am going to end this video right here. If you guys want to see more Okami, do me a big favor. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join the Booty Bandits today. If we get this to 30 likes, I will be back next week with another episode. And I think this will just be a fun retro series for us to start the year off with. And let's see if we can finish it before the sequel comes out. I know we don't have a lot of news for it, but that's going to be one of the goals for this year. And without further ado, I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you guys very soon. Peace. Have an amazing day, y'all.